Hello everybody, this is Omar with AM Videos, Our Team Videos, and
Zebra02.
Zebra02. Today we're going to do something very amazing. A few days ago, or no, yesterday, right?
I think so.
Yesterday we did something together. That is work on the car.
Yep, the 98 Eclipse.
The 98 Eclipse, and we fixed it. So we tell you this channel goes from funny to educational, entertainment, and all that kind of good stuff.
Yep,
Today we're going to show you what we're going to do. We're going to prepare a juicy turkey the way that my grandpa taught me. So stay tuned. Remember, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do so. And make sure that you hit the notification, the little bell button, so you can be the first one to be noticed. No, down there. Be the first one to notice, to get notification when we put a new video, okay? So let's get right to it.
You know what?
Okay, rolling.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day.
So this time, my son is going to do all the work while I'm going to start doing the video. I'm going to videotape him. So, but I'm going to walk you through. Haha, we got the COVID vaccine now. So this is what we're going to do. What we're going to use is we're going to use some of this, injectables, the butter.
I would say most of it, not some of it.
Well, yeah, we're going to use the whole thing. Then we're going to put some milk and some orange juice. Okay? We're going to put some orange juice. We'll do one 32-ounce cup because it's turkey. We bought a small one just for 3 people, and it happens to be that it doesn't have the legs, so it doesn't have the wings. It's just the plain body, so it's okay. So here's what we do. Step 1, we're going to be injecting the butter and always trying to find the spots to it. You see how it inflates? Ooh, look at that bad boy. Yes, sir. Okay, find somewhere else. You're going to be going through all the turkey and just finding your spots, and you're going to be injecting the butter, and you're going to you're going to repeat the procedures with the milk and the orange juice. Therefore, you don't want to run out of holes. So you can he put some butter here, or maybe milk in here, orange juice over here, and so and so. So we're going to spread it out through the whole turkey. And we're going to see if we can put some on this meat or anything. We're trying to inject it as much as we can. We want to make this turkey very, very fluffy. So I'm going to move some of the stuff out of here. See? Look at that. No legs. It's missing the legs and the wings, man. This is not right. But it's only it was what, a 7-pound? Which is only a 7-pound turkey, so man, but it's okay. It's enough. It's gonna be enough just for us. So see, he's injecting over there. He's injecting everywhere, and this is the way that my grandpa showed me. Of course, back in the time, we didn't have those in Mexico. So my grandpa used to do. He used to put butter and some spices. I can't remember what kind of spices that he used to put. And then he will boil them and get the butter like that. And then he will put some milk. So he will mix all together. Like he will put the butter, the milk, and some of the spices that he will use on the pan. And then he will boil them, so that way the butter will melt. And that's how he will use it and inject it on the turkey. And then we would grab like 10 oranges or 11 oranges and squeeze the life out of them so we can get juice, and he would inject the juice on it, so it was more straight out natural. But on this one we're using the orange juice that is 100% orange juice. We're not using Sunny D or anything like that. So what happened?
I popped it out.
Oh yeah, don't do that. So now he keeps finding the spot where he's. How about down here? There you go. Don't let it run out. Hey, boy, look at that. Nice looking chichon right there. It's looking good. So we're going to finish up with the butter in here. And We're gonna move in with the milk. No, dale todo. And we're using the 2% reduced fat milk. You can use whole milk, you can use 1%, you can use... I don't know how would it taste with almond milk. That's interesting. Might give a little sweet taste or something, I don't know.
Who knows?
Who knows? Oh, no. So he's going in on this side. And the reason that we have it like that is because it's hollow on the bottom. Most of the time, it's the whole... I mean, like I said, they sold us...
You don't want to stab too deep, because then it'll just sink through. You want it to be in the muscle, in the skin.
Quality
Yeah.
words.
See? Not too deep and not too...
Yeah, if you do just on the skin and then not too much, you gotta get it on the meat. Okay, so there you go. Want to give a big shout out to all of you guys that are watching this video. Thank you so much. I hope you find this interesting. Hey, my son is 18 years old and he's having a blast of his life on this thing. So when we're inject him, he's almost running out of that butter. So I gotta get
Gordon Ramsay
Huh?
watches this.
You what?
What if Gordon Ramsay watches this?
Now that
Alright,
will.
he watches this and then he makes a remake of this video.
Hey, that's a challenge from Mr.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. Take the challenge. Accept the challenge that my son has just given you. No, I know.
It's a friendly challenge.
It's a friendly challenge. Yeah, there's a friendly challenge for him to recap and redo this turkey like this. So you can see that, hey, there's good chefs in the hood.
Yep. Alright, I'm running low.
You running low? Okay, so...
Can't reach it anymore.
Alright, so now let me get you a cup
For milk?
for the milk. Aha, white. This is a cup that I did for my church. My first cup. Oh no, that's my second cup that I did. Ahí está, ahí está, ahí está. Go ahead and put the butter in there. Mix it. Put it over there.
Alright, so we're mixing the butter with the milk.
Uh-huh. Just all the good stuff that is in the bottom, all the spices. And then, alright, dale. So people can see that we're not editing this part. That's it. Now,
I mean,
I'll give you $5 if you drink out of that. No! No. That would be pretty nasty, I think. And I'm glad I stopped because this guy, man,
No, I'm just kidding.
somehow he makes a lot of money.
Well, we never know. And the reason why we put the butter is because, I mean, it's with the milk, we're basically doing the same thing in the turkey, so it doesn't
Yeah.
really make a difference if you mix it right now
Yeah,
than when you mix it later.
that is true.
I like this sound. Alright, turkey. You ready?
It's not gonna hurt. Ow!
Oh.
Oh! Oh, man, you didn't hit the vein.
You see that?
Yeah, man. I see
The
that.
skin's peeling back a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Interesting. So just go through the little spots that you've been through as well, so that way it can mix in with the butter.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You want to make this turkey look like as if it just took steroids.
Mm-hmm. Or like he just being attacked by a bunch of bumblebees.
Yep. Stung by a whole bunch of bees.
And he's gonna be all swollen. There you go. Like I said, guys, this is a recipe from my grandpa. He, when I was younger than him, I think since when I was 7 or 8, that I remember start doing this with him. So every Christmas we would do the same thing, and we used to do 2 turkeys.
Hey, we have the star of the show.
Mm-hmm. Where's Shadow? Oh man, Shadow's in here too.
Yeah.
Shadow has been showing off almost
All the videos.
all the videos that I've been doing lately.
Because all the videos we've been doing is at home.
Yeah. Well, that is true.
Oh!
Rácatela.
Ooh, that
Make
was a
sure you
good
put
spot
some
right
on
there.
this right here, the meat.
The neck.
Yeah.
Do this.
Look at that.
Looks like white blood cells.
Mm-hmm. Nice, 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 nice. Just a little more on this
Yeah,
side.
so I'm noticing that it's bulky right here, but it's not getting too bulky over here. So I'm just gonna put it in a little bit right there.
Stab him right there. There you go. You want to leave room for
Almost
the
even.
orange juice, eh?
Yeah.
Looks like a horseshoe.
I'm gonna go on the sides too.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Make sure that I get it everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Hey,
don't
you
get
should-
it everywhere.
You should make a video of your ham. Of how you make your ham.
Oh, that's easy. That's really easy. And I like to also say thank you, Turkey, for your life. We're about to eat you. He's looking for the spot. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Go ahead and put some oranges.
Put some oranges.
Yeah. Gonna put some of the oranges.
And you don't
as well.
need to keep switching needles for
No.
doing the juice because it's the same thing.
Okay, now he's going for the orange juice. I like the orange juice on my turkey because it gives it flavor. It gives it a little citrus flavor to it. It also maintains the meat juicy, you know, and so is the milk. It maintains it. It maintains the meat very juicy whenever you're cooking it and stuff. Shadow, Shadow, how are you doing? there she goes. Wow! There she goes.
Oh, you should show them your collection.
Oh, I'm gonna show you real quick where she likes to hang. She likes to hang right there on that spot. Right there. See? I don't know why. I got my little choo-choo train, this table, something that me and my son, we did it. Then I got my little village right here. Normally I have it turned on, but not today. My little choo-choo train. Woo, woo. That my wife bought me. So yeah, this is where Shadow likes to lay. Hey Prince, get
I
out of
wish
the
I
way.
could smell the bacon. How does it smell?
Oh man, that's smaking. Smells smaking. So he's putting some oranges all the way around, just like you did with the milk. And after this, right now, it's 10:20. So whenever we finish putting all these ingredients, we're gonna let it sit. Oh, the claw. Did I? Man, this bad boy is really pumping juice. I'm gonna close it and I'm gonna let it rest until probably 5. We're gonna cook a little bit late today, so we get to eat dinner like around 8 or 9, something like that. So we're gonna have our Christmas Eve in here in the house.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a marathon of Home Alone, Cantinflas. Well, if you don't know what Cantinflas is, you can look him up in YouTube. His movies are in Spanish. They are awesome. Clean comedy. He's got this one that I love. It calls The Priest, El Padrecito. Man, he's something else. He's something else. It's really funny. But yeah, we should put some Cantinflas and stuff. Let's just put Cantinflas. El Chavo del Ocho? Maybe. I don't know. Or we can rent the movie Greenland and Honest Thief by Liam Neeson. Neil Neeson. That movie's really good. Me and my wife, I took my wife on a date and we went to the movie theaters. We watched that movie, Honest Thief. Man, highly recommended. I love the way that he does the movies. And the first movie that I remember watching from him is Taken. That was the first movie that I watched from him. And man, I liked it. And then watched Taken 2. And then we watched Nonstop. The Commuter, I think it's called. I mean, almost all of these movies, man. Really like them.
Lego movie?
Oh, he plays on it, right?
Yeah.
He's
Good cop, bad cop.
He's a voice of a good cop and backup on the Lego movie. I like the Lego movie.
I like the Lego Batman movie. That one's really good too.
Oh, yeah. So, okay, it's getting closer to get it all done. And that's it, guys, honestly. That's no big secret to this. You just got to take your time, inject the turkey. Everywhere you're going to, you're going to probably get the meat from. And like I said, we use 1 bottle of this melted butter. We use 32 ounce of milk over there and 32 ounce of orange juice on this 7-pound turkey. So you don't get to, he popped it again. So on this one, even because it's small, we use quite amount of juice. Probably if it was bigger, I would have used a little bit more, maybe like a half a cup of this. I don't know. It all depends on the amount of juice that you want to put on the turkey. Like I said, this is just whatever you guys want to do. You want to put it really, really juicy, or what? So now, okay, that's it. Now, here's the part about this. Most of the turkeys, they have the little popper that it tells you whenever this bad boy is done. I don't see a popper on this one. So therefore, most of the time I do like a 15-pound, 20-pound turkey. And I cook it for what, mommy? 3.5 hours, right? For about 3.5 hours. So I'm going to try 1.5 hours on this guy. I'm going to try about 1.5 hours on this guy and see what it does. If you leave it too much, then it's just going to become, como barbacoa. It's just going to peel really easy. So, I mean, if you want it like that, you can let it cook into then. So, on this one, I'm going to try to do 1.5 hours. I will continue with the video later on today. To do about 1.5 hours to cook. And then I will check on it. And if I like it, and then I take the bag out. I open the bag. And then I let it cook the skin. With the upper burner from the stove. Okay? If you don't have an upper burner on your stove, and then hey, it's okay, you can just unfold it, just leave it open and let it cook, so that way you get a little brown crisp. Oh man, that ahorita don't turn them any. So okay, thank you, son.
Also, if you're gonna cook your own turkey, you can also add some extra spices.
Yeah, I mean you like I say, in the kitchen you're the boss, so you do whatever you want to put in there, okay? So we're going to seal it. We're going to wrap it up. See all that juice that is down there? That juice also helps it to cook the rest of the turkey. So gotta make sure that you put it real tight, not too tight, and keep some air. Let me help him. So voila, it's already wrapped as a gift. You want to make sure you give a little bit of air room into it, so that way whenever this starts boiling, the flavor and everything start concentrating on the turkey. And what we're going to do, we're going to clean up on the refrigerator over here. I'm going to get the orange juice out. I say, go ahead and bring the turkey. Go ahead and put it in the refrigerator. And I'm going to show you guys that we don't have another turkey, so y'all can be like, oh yeah, you're switching. No, there it is. Okay, so we're just going to let it sit here. Like I said, probably until 5 o'clock. I will start. You know, it looks like a head, like a pig head or something.
Turtle head.
Turtle head. Something. So anyway, we're going to leave it here. We're going to let it sit for, what we'll say, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, maybe 7 hours. So it will be 9 hours. No, that's too much. I'm going to let it sit for 5 hours. So it's 10:30 right now. I'm going to take it out around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and then we're going to cook it. I don't want to let it sit too much. So, okay? All right, guys. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Now my wife in the back is doing some good breakfast. Bacon! And, but hey, like I said, we're not done with this video. We'll be back. I'm going to continue editing, so I'm not saying goodbye on this part. Just saying thank you for sticking around. And, yeah, we'll see you in a little bit, okay?
Yeah, we'll just be here for 5 hours. I mean, you'll be here for like 2 seconds. We'll already
Yeah,
be there,
basically.
so.
Yeah, it will be 2 seconds for you, 5 hours for us.
Hey,
all right, so
that's how it is.
that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
All right, so see you in a little bit. All right, everyone, we're back. Like I said, for you guys, probably was like 2 seconds or not even a second. But for us, it was from 10:30 that we were doing this in the morning and 6 o'clock right now. I got the oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're gonna do with the ham now. Since this turkey right now, it's a small one, then I'm gonna cook it only for like an hour and a half. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the ham as well. The ham, most of the time I put it for like 50 minutes. So I'm gonna put the ham along with the turkey, and then probably just get the ham out early or something. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and start doing this. And on this one, like I said, normally it has a little popper that indicates that it's ready on the inside. So this time what I would do is I would use a knife to cut this so that way I can check the meat and go from there. So now I got this ready. Got my son with me. He's behind me. So I'm going to start preparing this right here. And I put on the ham, the way that I prepare it, it's with the round pineapples, the round slice. But right now I don't have any. So for me not to go to the store just for that, you know, I'm just going to put a couple pineapples on top like this. Okay. And I use cloves as well. It's a little package they sell in Walmart where the spices are. And it's called cloves. So I put the club, book, and then I put the pineapple to hold it on it. So right now I don't have that. So I'm just going to do with a pineapple. My wife said it'd be okay. So I'm just going to put a couple pineapples here and there. And another one over here. So I'm going to put the whole can right here. Just put it. I wash my hands. People, so that way nobody freaks out. So I'm gonna put a couple pieces in here, and then I get to throw the juice of the pineapple on the ham, and leave it there. Cook it with the pineapple juice. It gives an amazing taste. Like I said, I will put cloves, but I don't have any, so I'm just gonna go with this and go from there and see what happens. Okay, I'm gonna use a fork because I cannot reach them anymore. Obviously, see if you can hold that video right there. Then kind of poke the ham a little bit. I'm going to use a knife. The knife is to poke the ham through. This is a pre-cooked ham But I do this so that way the juice can penetrate on the ham and be able to receive the flavor everywhere around. Okay, so stab it, and that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna put a couple more pieces in here. I'm gonna put one right here. I'm gonna see if that one stays there. And what shadow? Shadow, always shadow in the middle, huh? It's like Shadow knows whenever we're doing a video.
She hasn't been in here since.
So I'm gonna throw the juice right here, the pineapple juice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Let's soak this bad boy up. Let's put a couple more pieces in there. And that's it. Then, move your phone. I'm gonna go ahead and close it. Close it, close it, close it. And if you don't get most of these little deals, see, if you don't have any of this, you can just make the nut in here. But if you do have it, well, just go ahead and use it. It helps. Okay, so there it is. So now we're gonna, hey Shadow, step allá. We're gonna go ahead and put the turkey and the ham in the oven. It's been preheated to 350 degrees, and we're gonna go from there. Kind of getting some stuff ready over here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in, and then, like I said, what is actually a second for you to wait is gonna be an hour and a half for me to wait. So be 6:14. So we will come back at 7:45, something like that, and then go from there. Let's check him out after that. Okay, so we're gonna add this video because my wife is doing the special casserole that I love. I love this casserole when she makes it. Unfortunately, she already had it started, so I don't know exactly how much stuff that she put, but so far she put some milk, and she put some of this mushroom cream soup, and we're gonna put some of these guys as well, French fried onions. So every time that we get together as the family, most of the time they ask her to do either this one or the chicken pasta. Chicken pasta, man, she can cook. This lady can cook. But she don't like to be on a video, so I cannot show her. Yeah, I'm gonna show her. No. So, but this is something that she's gonna do. When she does it, you just mix it. What else you do, baby? Do you mind just to talk, or no, not to talk?
That's all, just mixing it together.
Just mixing it all together?
You put it in to warm it up, and then you put your onions on top. But I mix a little bit of onions inside before I start heating it, so that it kind of gives it a little bit more onions to it.
And for how long do you cook this?
Until it starts bubbling.
It starts bubbling, so you put it on the oven at 350 as well? And then as soon as it starts bubbling, you take it out and then it's ready to go?
Well, it starts bubbling, and then you have to put the onions on top, and then you brown the onions for about 5 minutes.
For extra 5
minutes. And then you
minutes?
take it out, and then it's good to go.
Wow, beautiful. So this is what, a 10-minute meal?
About 30.
30 minutes? Okay, so it's about 30 minutes before this one can be done. So that tells you, see, we got a turkey on the oven. It's going right there. See, we got it. We got the turkey and the ham together. So we got this going as well. This one is going to take about 30 minutes. The turkey and the ham about an hour and a half. The ham about 50 minutes to an hour. So we're looking at, about 8 o'clock altogether probably, that we can probably have dinner. So there it is. Green bean casserole. Really easy, very simple, and it's really good. It's really good. So like I said, she just poured some milk, not too much, just enough to make it a little more creamy, more runny, the cream. Kind of loosen it up a little bit. So there you have it. There you have it. So now we will go to the next video for the final products. Okay, now we finish this clock. Right now we ran out of light, so we fixed the clock, but it's 1 hour ahead, so it's 7:21 right now. So that way you guys are not scared about the time. So we got the turkey. Finally, it's already out of the bag. Already took my taste pieces, make sure it was ready. So it's ready now. The juice came out of the bag, so now you spill the juice over here. We got the ham ready, and we got the bean casserole ready to go. So we're gonna start fixing our plates, and man, this is gonna be sweet. We're doing this on Christmas Eve, so this is one of the favorite plates that we do here in our house. So Merry Christmas to you if you get to watch this tomorrow, or you get to watch it some other time. So hey, enjoy the holidays. Okay, so there you go. There you have it. There you have it. The beautiful, beautiful taste of a turkey. I hope you guys enjoy this video. And don't forget to give a thumbs up if you liked it. And subscribe to my channel. And give a little notification on the bell, so that way you get notified every time we put new videos in here, okay? So thank you guys. God bless you. Thank you to my son that helped me to prepare the turkey. Thank you for my wife that she put this up together, this casserole. So we're about to eat, people. So God bless you. We love you. We say goodbye to every one of you. Remember, Matthew 19:28, I think it is, that with God all things are possible. So that's the scripture. That's the scripture to today. With God all things are possible. Always. All right, don't give up. Love one another. You see what I mean? There's no greater or powerful than love, because God is love, and He loves you, and we love you too. Thank you so much for enjoying us on this amazing video. Don't forget our team video. Zabro02.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
So we love you guys. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye.